Oh, good morning. I'm trying something new with my hair today. I think I kind of like it. Super easy, so that's nice. Today, I have such a busy day that I am thinking probably what's going to happen is that there won't be a vlog come out for just today, that I'll combine today and tomorrow. And I'll probably just do Advent today, and then it's a work day. I need to do some regular household stuff, but I am going to be helping my son with some school registration, college stuff today. And then I've just got errands to run, not fun ones, just, busy ones. And then I have a meeting tonight for Heroic Youth. So it was actually the meeting that I thought was earlier in the week, and I had it on my calendar wrong. So that's tonight. So with that in mind, I just want to get my head in the game and just focus. So I'm going to do my advent calendar. I've got 2 things today to open, and then I'll just talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we have fun things. So here's this. I know it says 17 in my countdown. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, purples and golds. That's beautiful. Look at that. So pretty. Just little bits of gold. Greens and purples. That's beautiful. I really love that. Very fun. That's very fun. Oh yeah, it's almost like it's kind of the blues, but it's almost got like a bit of a teal, more teal than just blue. That's really beautiful. Okay, I'm going to open up this little package, and then I will do my scratch off and tell you the name. Oh my goodness, it's a Pacific Doodle pack. Which one is it? Ooh, I am so excited. I wonder which one it is. Because I know there's specific ones. I don't know if this is just like a basic one. It's Pacific Knitco. Standard cowl. It looks like, yeah, it's like a wintry one, but I don't know which one it is. I'll have to look it up, but yeah, this is amazing. It has a standard cowl schematic and an infinity cowl schematic. And then all the cards with the different, I'm not going to show you them, but all these different cards have a chart on them. So fun. It's definitely a Christmassy one. There's holly, a couple different kinds of holly. There's snowflakes. Oh, really? Lots of different pretty snowflakes. This must be the winter doodle. There's Christmas trees. Oh, that is so fun. Another snow. Oh, they're just so cute. Yeah, there's another Christmas tree. Just tons of different designs, like geometric type designs. Snowman, reindeer with a little red nose. Oh, that's so fun. I'm very excited about that. I'm also really excited because, well, maybe I better not say anything. I don't know if it's announced yet. I have noticed Lay Family Yarns is now a stockist for doodle decks. And yeah, so that's really awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let's do the scratch off and we'll find out the name. So if you remember, this entire Advent calendar the theme of it is Christmas cooking. And so the name for today is soup. Oh, here, let me see if I get soup course. The soup course of your meal. That's really fun. So pretty. Yeah, I love it. Cute, cute. So we've had raspberry candies, hot chocolate, celebration, sticky buns, butternut squash, chocolate mints, mulled wine, world peas, and soup course. Very fun. I love it. It looks like we have 16 days to go. Yeah. So today is like the midpoint out of our 25. How? That can't be right. 9. No, that's not right. I lied. Out of 25, we've only done 9. I can't math. Anyway, super fun. I love it. I still am trying, I'm planning on opening them all and not doing a project with them right now. I want to wait until they're all open. I will put them in the order that I want to have them, and figure out what project I want to do with them. And I'm getting very close to figuring out what I'm going to do with my Advent from last year, my dandelion and dogwood Advent that was all inspired by roses. So beautiful. So these Advents are just so much fun. And I love to try and come up with that project that's going to use as much of the Advent together as possible. I mean, it's really fun to just split them up and use them in other things too, but there's something special about having your like one cohesive project that has all of the colors in it as well. So my current thought on that right now is that I'm going to do Andrea Mowry's Stria cardigan. It is a fingering weight fisherman's rib cardigan that's knit top down. It's raglan, but it's all fisherman's rib and it's striped. And it's designed using a main color and then doing narrow stripes of, I think she has 6. I think it's 6. I could be wrong on that, but 6 different contrast colors. But I'm kind of thinking that if I use that pattern and then I use my Advent calendar as the stripes, I would still want a main color, I think. I really think I've decided on that pattern. I'm just still trying to think through how I want to arrange the yarns through the pattern. I guess that's really the thing I'm still figuring out. I have a benefit of this. I could do it entirely out of just dandelion and dogwood yarns that were colorways from that Advent, because since I'm super good friends with Amy, Amy and Jen are the owners and dyers of dandelion and dogwood. Amy and I are good friends, and so I ordered 2 additional full skeins after the Advent calendar opening season. I'm in the cooking mindset, was over. I said, okay, these 2 colors, I would like full skeins of these. And I ordered those. And so they were so gracious and dyed those up for me. And so I have, I have the full Advent calendar, and I have 2 additional full skeins that are found within that. Hopefully I'm saying that in a way that's making sense. I think I'm saying it in 5 different ways, so I'm sure I've over-explained. So anyway, I could use those full skeins or one of them as like my ribbing on my cuff in the bottom. But like the neckband, I think, is knit concurrently with the body. So it wouldn't, although I have to check on that. I could be wrong about that. Let's just say the point is I'm still trying to figure out how I want to arrange my yarn through that pattern, but I'm pretty sure that's the pattern that I'm going to make with my Advent. And the biggest thing I want to not have to worry about is trying to match the stripes through sleeve, body, sleeve, and have it all be the same stripe all the way across. I feel overwhelmed by trying to figure out that math and being perfect about it. I think that I will stress the whole time that I'm not doing it right. So if I'm using lots of different colors, but they all coordinate beautifully, then I feel like I can kind of scatter those stripes fairly randomly throughout the cardigan and it will still look cohesive. So that's kind of where I am right now. You know, you would have the same stripes until you divide for the sleeves. So your stripes, you know, of course, as you're doing your yoke, would be in the same series. So it's just once you divide for the sleeves, trying to figure out like what portion do you use for the rest of the body and then putting those stripes in the same place in the sleeves. Maybe I could figure out the math. It's overwhelming to me right now to think. I mean, I know I could figure it out. I know I have the ability. Do I have the motivation? That's the big question. Well, anyway, this is a fantastic chat, isn't it? I'm just dithering around, but I will keep you posted on what I decide. But that is the direction I'm headed. So my voice is still pretty gravelly, as you can probably tell, in the mornings, but this time tomorrow morning, I will have already been done. I will already be done singing at my sister's church. So I am nervous about that. So today I am going to do some steam breathing treatments and just drink lots of herbal tea and probably try and talk as little as possible, this video withstanding, and rest my voice in the hopes that it will clear up a little bit and be a little less rough for tomorrow. I can sing. I haven't lost my voice. I can still sing, and I am singing the low part, so that's a good thing. But I would like it to be a nice quality. So we will see. But that's it for me today, and I will record more tomorrow and pop that in here. So I just went back and looked at some little videos that I took of my friend's present that I made for her, and it has been given to her so I can share it. So I am going to pop that in the end here of this video, and then I'm going to call that good for today. And that way tomorrow's video won't be super long and it'll be great. So today will just be a short one, but here is the project that I made for my friend. So just a description of it. I have this apron pattern that I always make for myself, and I wear an apron at home a lot during the day. I have an apron in my kitchen. I have another one for when I'm dyeing yarn, obviously a different one. I have one that I wear in my sewing room, and it just reminds me, like, that's how I always grew up. There were always aprons around. My kids do that. My husband does that. Anyway, and I years ago bought this apron at I'm trying to remember. Oh, I got it at like this small local store called Kitchen Needs. The one closest to me has closed down now, but they sold like bulk baking products. And they were a good place to, like, if you wanted to buy a flour mill, you would go there, or like artisan grains, different things like that, baking supplies, and in bulk there. And they had a batch of these aprons there, and they were handmade by somebody local who just made them for the shop. And so I bought one and I loved it. And then they stopped carrying them, and I was never able to find who it was that made them. So I copied out that pattern and made it and tweaked it. I kind of changed it, but anyway, made it for myself. And it's a reversible apron with a pocket on the front and the back. So like no matter which way, it has a pocket and has a ruffle around the bottom. And I made this, I like to make them with the busiest florals you can imagine. So I use 3 fabrics, and this is the fabric that I picked out for my friend for her birthday, and she really loved it. And I also had a couple of other things that were in with it, but here is the project that I made. And yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.